Hey, how you guys doing there? So today's like my off day, so sometimes I like to kind of get out and get into a few things, right? So today I'm going to do something really, really fun. A place I've been wanting to go to for a long time, right? The Ramen Museum down in Yokohama, more specifically Yokohama. I'm a big fiend for ramen, and so we're going to go explore this, right? It's a really unique, cool thing. It's a one-of-a-kind place. And there's supposed to be some really cool stuff to do there, right? So today, we're going to get educated a little bit about the world of ramen here in Japan. So, I got transferred, so let's go. Okay, now here's kind of the cool part of this museum, right? Down in the bottom of the museum here, we have like a recreation of old school Japan right around the end of World War II and started like, post-war Japan. It's like really kind of old school. It's a mix of like, the late 1940s, early 1950s. So if you walk through it, you get like a feeling of what it was like a long time ago, right? Now it was typical back then for ramen shops that had be like almost in back alleys. Right? And you see there's your typical vending machine. You go up and you just like pick the ramen you want. Ticker comes out, you go in there and you eat. You'll definitely be having a bowl of ramen tonight. Let's walk through here. Let me check this out, right? So there's still places like this in Japan, but not really anymore. This really is kind of a replica to show what was much more typical. You hear the music there and all that, right? They're kind of hamming it up a bit. It's kind of, really cool to walk through here, and you got the sky up there, the fake sky. All these ramen shops, like everywhere through here, right? There's different types of like candy shops and things as well. There's a typical old school candy shop. Now these really old school shops, I'll take you in here for a second. I've only seen one like this, actual one. This is more just for tourists and things. You go down to Shibamata. I actually know where you can find a real old school Japanese candy shop and stuff like this. But these things, are not really common anymore. So that's kind of cool they put that in there. So let's keep walking through here. Go down to a different time in Japan there. Look at that. Yeah, pro wrestling on the TV there. And they're all checking that out, right? That's pretty awesome. Get him! Look at there, that's nuts. Yeah. So let's keep walking through here. This is kind of cool to see. I must admit, this is nice. Every now and then I'll see a shop like this on the streets of modern Tokyo, but not like this at all anymore. This used to be very common, what Tokyo looked like way back then. Club markets. There you go, right? You have your little shops and things. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Little bar there, little fake bar. Now boxing and pro wrestling used to be really popular back then. And not so much now in Japan, of course. Every one of these little signs, the different ramen shops. There's so many ramen shops here. I believe there's probably a shop for every part of Japan. So after I finish filming this up, I'll definitely have to go try out some ramen, eh? There you go, right? Another bar. An old school telephone booth. Old beat up look on there, Now, this is really, really kind of cool to see. Very nice. Let's go downstairs there. It looks like kind of like a bar. So let's go downstairs and go on the quote-unquote street. So we go down here. There's an old looking beat up podium. Shit, man. This is too much. Put a smile on my face to see this type of thing, because I always like retro stuff, Alright, so more ramen shops down here. Alright, konbanwa. So people can just like hang out right there and eat. If you go to like a Sakasa, you can see places like that. It's mostly for tourists, right? That's like really old school, the way they used to do it, right? Just get a carton, cushion, so we wouldn't sit down and enjoy some ramen. Right? So a few more shops around here. It looked like an old barber shop, like it used to look like, right? Bunch of ramen shops here, you know. Basically like any type of ramen you wanted, you could probably enjoy here. There's a nice little cool old school shine for some movie or something, I guess. Yeah. I have a sign, beauty salon, just another ramen shop is, you know, hamming up, right? There's some old movie posters, right, in that time period. And then you got something here, let's see. There's a little guide for ramen guide there. Probably better if I pick up and try to find me an Englishman somewhere. I'll be confused about the type of ramen I eat. So that's pretty much it, right? It's a really cool little place. Oh man, I'm starting to get really hungry, man, being down here with all this, right? Another example. It's like a little shop the way they used to look. The guy selling stuff out on the street, you know. And you have these like old school bottles of drinks. You got some high C, some Coke there. Yeah. Other things. Old school looking frozen treats and stuff in there. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm a happy boy. Check this out. There's some. These are kind of traditional. You can still get these most anywhere. So they're kind of like a toasted little thing, kind of soft and sweet. Usually for kids, you know. Right. There's a little game. You push the button, candy comes out. Oh man, so old school. Now this is a really traditional game. The goal, you take the wooden ball and you have to like put it up on this knob here and try to go back and forth with it, right? It'll frustrate the hell out of you. I've tried these out before. Lots of fun. Right? That's pretty much what this place looks like. Really, really cool. Really, really cool thing to come out and see. You got some beer if you want, right? So, okay, so right now, I'm gonna have some ramen. I'm hungry, man. Alright, so I got me some ramen. I'm really excited about this, right? So I got like dog tonkotsu, right? Tonkotsu like a tissue, and it's like a pork-based soup, right? It's not miso. I'll try to show you a little bit there, right? If you can see that, right? That's what I got. Alright, now, tonkotsu is like my favorite type of ramen. As far as miso goes, I like red miso. Or up in Hokkaido, they have like it's a butter corn miso ramen. Really good. I finally tried it recently. It's awesome. But this is like my all-time favorite. Tonkotsu, right? So you got like egg, some seaweed. You have some bamboo, some pork. Thin, soft noodles, which is really nice. That's the big feature of it, right? You see it again there, right? And of course, the soup itself, which is the kind of fatty beef type of thing. Right? So, first thing we do when you have ramen, you try the soup. Hear that in the background there? Yeah. Feels like I'm in World War II Japan right now. But let's try the soup first. You always test out the soup to see how it is. One more. Oh yeah, that's some good ramen soup. Really fine quality. So let's try out the actual noodles. Take your chopsticks. Now I'm left-handed, so I gotta change my hand here. And so get your ramen. Yeah, fix your chopsticks. Yeah, give me a second. I'll be done. So, get your sticks ready. And you dig in. So you try how the noodles are. I expect them to be pretty good. This is the Ramen Museum. Come on. So yeah, there you go. Like thin noodles, thin soft noodles. Let's try them. fucking awesome. Right? So as you can tell, I love my damn ramen, right? And coming here is a real treat for me. I've always wanted to come here for a long time. And I'm the type of guy that goes around Tokyo hunting out good ramen shops, right? Tell you about the different styles, different types, man. I could go on about ramen forever. So like, if you guys enjoyed seeing this, and I really hope you did, go on this little adventure with me today to the Ramen Museum, or basically Ramen Museum. Let me know, and I'll do some more videos on ramen and stuff, right? I tell you, I really love my ramen, right? So, if you're ever in Tokyo, you want to go to a good ramen shop, hey, look me up, man. I'll take you out, right? So, until we have our next little adventure, guys, I'm enjoying my ramen, right? And have a good night.